Yo, what's going on, guys? It's DragsterTV here, back at it again. Today, guys, we are back out here working in the DragsterTV garage. As you guys can see, we have got ourselves a brand new project. Yes, that is right. A couple of nights ago, we went ahead and picked up this Margay racing go-kart. It's either a Margay Panther or a Margay Cheetah. We're not completely sure of the year, 100%. We're thinking somewhere around late 70s, maybe early 80s. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what our research shows anyway. Basically, we're just gonna strip this thing down. Obviously, it's a much smaller project than the Odyssey, so it should go a little quicker. We're gonna take the wheels off. We have a steering issue we gotta deal with. We haven't quite figured out what somebody did to it here. Master cylinders seized up. Possibly a caliper. We're just gonna go through everything. There's just only a handful of bearings on it. We're gonna just replace them, get the seat off, replace that, figure out what motor. I think Hunter's figured out what motor we're gonna use.
Yep, so the plan that I've been thinking of was, putting an engine plate right here and putting one of those Tilton 212s or Tilton 225 racing engine off of GoPowersports.com. I think that'd be a nice fit for this go-kart. And just sit right here, and then I think it'd work out pretty nicely.
But this one should be done a lot quicker. There's not a lot to do. This thing has a million cotter pins in it, so we're gonna go through this. This rod's bent, that rod's bent, this is seized up. So a couple of easy things: get the motor found, tidy up a few small issues, and this thing should be a quick project and should be pretty fun and fast. And let's not forget, merch, DragsterTV merch. Shirts, stickers, mugs. Hunter's got a DragsterTV sweatshirt on. It's pretty cool. So
here's what the back looks like. So yeah, if you guys would like to support the channel, you guys can go to the link in the top description down below. As he said, I do sell stickers, mugs, shirts, t-shirts, or long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, hoodies, and a couple other things. So if you guys would like to support the channel, you guys can go to the top link down in the description below. And yeah, so with that, let's go and hop straight into the time lapse, and we're just gonna go right into the teardown. And with that, I'll catch you guys at the time lapse. Okay, guys, so we've been working for how long? An hour, maybe two?
About an hour.
Yeah, maybe about an hour. And we've made some pretty good progress. This is how much we have stripped down the go-kart, and that is all the parts we have removed. We got the seat, we got the heat shield thing that goes right next to the right side of the seat so that when your engine is sitting right there, you do not burn yourself accidentally. We have the gas pedal off. We have the master cylinder off. We have 3 out of the 4 wheels off. Here is the brake caliper right here. And yeah, so here's our current dilemma. This one is frozen. It will not move at all. We've tried banging on it with the 5-pound hammer, and it's just not budging. Nothing's happening. And this, well, you can explain what's going on with this last wheel.
All the wheels were pretty hard to get off. A lot of rust, probably been on there for a long time. This one just will not budge. We've tried just about everything without trying to damage stuff. We've kind of determined also, by the way, that we're just going to need new wheels. Some of these, at least the rear wheels,
I think the front wheels should be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, they're holding.
Front wheels might work.
Right.
Back wheel, but this one here, we're going to have to, it's a 2-piece wheel. So what I'm doing is I'm taking all of this off, and I'm gonna have to pull the front half of the wheel off, pull the tire off, and try to get the back of the wheel off so we can get the hub off, because it's just not moving.
And the first night we got this, we were just so excited we wanted to get to work on it. So what I thought I would do was just, do the exact same thing on this side, but it just wouldn't come off. All the whole other half of the wheel, because it's a 2-piece wheel, was completely off, the tire was coming off and stuff like that, but it still would not budge. So how did you even get it off?
I used the fork method.
Oh, yeah.
Just right between the hub and the shaft there. You just get it started and pound it in, and it just wedges and pop it off.
Yep,
But
so...
I don't have that on the other side. So.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to continue working on this. He's going to try to continue working on splitting the wheel in half, or getting it into two pieces, you know, so it's separated, and then that should make it just a little bit easier.
And then you're going to get the sprocket off, because we're going to put a new sprocket. But
and this is a split sprocket.
That's it for Teardown.
Was it 64 tooth sprocket? Split sprocket?
64 tooth sprocket. We'll probably get another 64 and maybe one other size, just in case we want to play with the lower end or bottom end.
So lots more videos will come in soon on the progress of this, and then you know, even after it's done, you know, top speed runs with different sprockets, and you know, testing out different things on this go-kart, and it should be pretty fun. So with that, I'll catch you guys with another time lapse. Hope you guys are enjoying. And if you guys are enjoying the video up to this point right here, please do drop us a fat like. It does help us out a lot. And with that, once again, I'm gonna put you guys right back up on the time lapse. Alright guys, so this is how we are ending it off. I have a little baggie right here full of all our hardware and everything that I picked up off the floor and all of that. So continuing where we left off, we got off that brake pedal right there. That wheel is still not coming off. I'm currently in the middle of disassembling the floorboard, taking that off, just so we can get down to a bare frame that makes it easier to sand and paint. I think before we finish this off, I'm just gonna go ahead and real quick take this off, maybe while we're not recording, but just so you guys know, once you guys see the next part of this video, this will be off. We're not too sure what we're gonna do with this. What's the plan? What are you thinking?
Right now, I mean, I've tried just about everything. So right now we might have to take it outside, drive some stakes in the ground that will hold this in place, or chain it to a post or a vehicle, wrap a come along around this, the back side of it, to like the back of the truck, and literally try to come along this wheel off. It's just stuck. It's just stuck. It's been on there for 30 years, so. Yeah,
but we've made lots of progress on this thing for just a couple of hours in the garage today.
We're gonna make a parts list, your paint selection, and get everything ordered and start putting it back together. It's not a giant project. We're just gonna go find all the parts and not let the wheel win, because right now it won. The wheel won.
Well, as you guys just heard, the wheel, you know, it's kicking our butt. So I don't think, after I'm done taking off the sprocket off the camera, because I'm about to end off the video here in just a second, you know, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna wrap it up for today's video right here. Part 2 will be coming very soon. Hopefully that wheel will be off, or be getting off in that video. You know, we can just start making a parts list. As he said, you know, I'll pick out some paint, and we'll just be getting to town on this thing. And it should be a very fun project. It should turn out pretty nice. Once again, here's everything we took off. I don't know where the other pedal is. Oh, it's right there. And yeah, guys, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have an amazing rest of guys' day or night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.